What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy and welcome back to another video. Now, first thing, I was meant to get a Sheffield Wednesday review out for today, which was Monday, but it was released on Monday or not, I don't know, but it's not happening. It's not happening because I spoke a lot about Forestieri, and now it's rendered useless because Forestieri's made a statement saying he wants to focus being at Sheffield Wednesday. So, yeah, don't really need to upload that anymore. I can't be bothered to do anything with it. But moving on, we have got a done deal today. Of course, that's why you're here. You're not here for Sheffield Wednesday. I didn't even put it in the title or tags, but done deal is finally here. We've got another five players to talk about today, and we're going to start off with someone that I'd say could be quite a decent buy this season. And he goes by the name of Ashley Williams. The Swansea man has transferred to Everton for a reported £12 million fee. He's a defender, of course, and he's valued at £5 million on FPL. Now, why would I say this is a good choice? Because give it the first few weeks, given after the transfer window, the minute that transfer window closes, I'd say that's the perfect time to bring Ashley Williams in because he had enough time to mould in with his Everton teammates. Ronald Koeman did make Southampton strong at the back last season, pretty strong at least. And I think coming into Everton, it could be a really, really good choice. He's 9-5 at the back. He sort of played it. Some people are saying he played it against Spurs. Some people are saying he didn't. But Ashley Williams could fit in nicely with that. It is worth noting, though, with him and Jagielka at the back, you've got two 5'11" centre-backs, so that could be worrying. But he's a leader, he's a pretty decent centre-back, and for me, he's a great signing for Everton. And £5 million, I feel like, could be quite a good buy this season. We talked about a Swansea outgoing, now we're going to talk about a Swansea incoming, which is by the name of, I believe this is right, Borja Baston, who goes to Swansea from Atletico Madrid, apparently, according to BBC Sport, for around £15 million. He's an attacker and valued at £7 million. I'm not sure that's correct, actually. He's coming from Atletico Madrid. Let's just have a look. Yeah, Atletico Madrid. Oh well, you learn something new every day. But is this going to be a good guy? £7 million is quite a lot of money for a Swansea attacker. Well, for me, I'm looking at it, I'm seeing maybe a conflict between him and Llorente. I'm not too sure where I stand on that, so I'm letting it be for now. £7 million is expensive. A Swansea striker is definitely very expensive. Bearing in mind Llorente is 6.5. I'm not too sure who's going to play out of both of them. Maybe they could both play up top. We'll have to wait and see. But for £7 million, I'd leave it because you've got better options cheaper than him that you know are going to play well. Negredo is one of them. You've got Gray, who's soon to fire. Callum Wilson, who is soon to fire. You've got lots of strikers who are soon to notch their first goals and start their career up and running. Obviously, you hope so, but generally you know so. And with £7 million, yeah, leave it. Leave it for now. It is a good signing for Swansea, very expensive but good signing, but it's no way a foregone conclusion to be in your FPL teams. Now, these three sort of coop in with each other. We're going to start off with the transfer of Adnan Januzaj to Sunderland on loan from Manchester United, and it's valued at £5.5 million. I'm not too sure. Adnan Januzaj hasn't really done anything since Moyes was there when he came, or played against Sunderland, I believe it was. Scored two pretty decent goals. Since then, he's flopped, not really been in United's plans. I mean, admittedly, he did score the first goal, I believe, last season against Aston Villa? Something like that. Or last season before, I'm not too sure. He scored a goal at the start of the season in the last few seasons. I'm not too sure when. It's a lot of seasons said in that season. Anyway, Adnan Januzaj, £5 million. I wouldn't risk it yet because you don't know what Sunderland are going to bring. But always keep a close eye on him. If you've got a watch list, add him to your watch list because you want to wait and see. Because I feel like Sunderland at first could do with a bit of regrouping, maybe make themselves a bit sturdier under Moisey. Then maybe Januzaj could, start performing in that team then. But for now, £5.5 million, I'd say straight away. And I said, sort of cooped in together. These two definitely do. It is Donald Love and Paddy McNair signing for Sunderland for a combined fee of £5.5 million. Donald Love valued at £4 million and Paddy McNair at 4.5. Now, if what I believe is true, I believe McNair could be playing in holding midfield, which, if Sunderland do get quite sturdy and get a few clean sheets, might be worth having McNair in your team because he is a centre-back. He's played in centre-back before for Manchester United. But if he is on that defending role on the FPL site, and he moves into midfield, he's got more chance of getting forward, getting shots away, getting assists, getting goals. And also he's getting a clean sheet from being a defender, so definitely keep your eye on Paddy McNair for that one. And Donald Love at 4 million again. He played against Manchester City, which obviously shows, for me at least, Donald Love might as well be a first team player at Manchester United, and he's valued at £4 million. Just £4 million. And the way I got to look at it as is that even if they aren't being solid, even if they're a bench warmer, if he's playing every week for £4 million, get him in. Why waste your money on Paredes, who's not going to play? Get your money in on Donald Love. That is something I'm definitely be looking into, and I probably will end up doing myself at some point. But it comes with a risk, because obviously if they aren't sturdy, he might be losing a lot of points. Paddy McNair obviously famously came on, scored no goal, and ended up -1 points so far this season. But it could be good for Donald Love. And if, like I say, if Moisey can get Sunderland solid, then it looks good for the future. But those two signings, again, I'd keep your eye on them, Paddy McNair and Donald Love, because they could be real good buys. And that's that for today's video on Done Deal. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And there are two also transfers that I haven't mentioned in the video, which is Jonathan Carollery and Fabio Da Silva joining West Ham and Middlesbrough respectively. That's because they're not on the game yet. Couldn't find them, they're not on the clubs. So for now, I can't say anything on them. But when their price is revealed, I will mention all then. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and peace.